We believe that what you eat affects how you look, how you feel, and how well you live. You should have wholesome, convenient choices that taste great. The types of people that really enjoy our products could be somebody who just wants better options than eating out. Some people may want to lose weight. They may be athletes looking for athletic performance, or just people that want peace of mind knowing they're giving their body the nutrition it deserves. My name's Philip Moss, and I'm one of the founders of My Smart Healthy. You know, My Smart Healthy started off as an idea between my wife and I. She's got a 4-year degree in nutrition, so we know what to eat. But as we begin to get older, our life began to get busy. We have 4 small kids, and we didn't have time to prepare breakfast, lunch, and dinner that was healthy every day. So we began to look for solutions that would help us make better choices, so it was easier for us to achieve and maintain our ideal weight and really enjoy health. And what we found out is that we weren't the only ones experiencing the problem.
The plague of the 21st century is that people are overfed and undernourished, causing epidemics like we've never seen before. Heart disease is on the rise, cancer is on the rise, childhood obesity, diabetes. Let's face it, everyone is affected. A recent report by the Center for Disease Control stated a diet high in vegetables is associated with decreased risk for these chronic diseases. However, only 26.3% of Americans ate 3 or more servings of vegetables today, and most of those people considered French fries as one of those vegetables.
We have 3 different core product lines. We have Undercover Veggies, Smart Minute Meals, and the Smart Body Complete Shake. Each of these products was uniquely designed. Undercover Veggies has been designed for anyone and everyone who wants to dramatically increase the nutrition in their foods.
Undercover Veggies is made through a patented process. It's the only really seasoning out there that actually uses whole vegetables and concentrates in it, and it makes it really easy for you to get your vegetables.
We even offer a convenient personal size bottle for when you're on the go and you want to increase the nutrition of whatever food is available to you. You can easily sprinkle it on the foods you're already eating: pizza, French fries, popcorn, on any number of foods, even your vegetables. Just a half a teaspoon is equal to 5 servings of veggies minus the fiber, minus the water. There's over 300 servings of vegetables in that one bottle. Smart Minute Meals are designed for those who want wholesome convenience. Our foods are pre-portioned, fresh frozen meals that arrive straight to your door so that you can have a wholesome, great tasting meal in a matter of minutes. With a variety of menu options from wild caught fish to antibiotic hormone free chicken to all natural beef, fresh frozen vegetables, organic brown rice, organic quinoa, and we have our sauces. What you'll find between the proteins, the veggies, the complex carbs, and the sauces, you have the building blocks for hundreds of menu options that you can reheat on the stove, in the oven, or even in the microwave. They come ready for you to heat, eat, and enjoy the benefits. The Smart Body Complete Shake is a quick way to get an instant meal when you're in a hurry in about a minute or less. For those who want extra protein after a workout, for those that want weight loss, you can substitute the shake for a meal. However you want to use it, it's a complete meal. It's great tasting, it's wholesome, and you can have it in less than a minute.
I work with My Smart Healthy. I sit on their advisory board, so I help, if they have new products that they're looking to bring out, I can help and look at those and make sure they are fitting those, wholesome, delicious, convenient qualities that they're looking to have in their foods.
As a mom, I care a lot about the type of food that she's eating. With her going to daycare, I know that I can be confident about what she's eating. because I have these foods to send with her that's easy for the sitter.
I'm attracted to the Smart Healthy products just because it is good, clean food. You know, they've got the frozen veggies, which actually when you freeze the vegetables, it helps retain some of the nutrients. So, you know, those can actually be just as healthy as the fresh ones. And the lean proteins, the whole grains, I love that they have the brown rice and the quinoa, and it tastes good. They have these like delicious sauces that don't have a lot of artificial preservatives, and so it really makes it tasty too.
Wholesome means as pure as possible, minimally processed. I mean, let's face it, the best way for all of us to eat is to have a garden in our backyard, to have chickens, to have our own goats. But you know what? That's not reality for most of us because we don't even have the time to cook, much less to have a garden and all those other things. So what we look for is minimally processed, no hydrogenated oils, no MSG, no artificial fillers, no trans fats.
No preservatives, no sodiums, no nitrates. A lot of the things that are put into the products to just have a longer shelf life, like high fructose corn syrup. A lot of the products in the supermarket have that. So the wholesome convenience and being clean is huge in my book.
And so like for the chicken, we wanted to be sure that it was real chicken. You know, in today's world, what you think it may be eating that's a chicken breast may not be a chicken breast, but something designed to look like a chicken breast, so it had to be real. With our chicken products, there's no antibiotics, no hormones, no nitrates, no nitrites, minimally processed, grown the right way. For our fish, we wanted it to be wild caught. You know, for our beef, it's either all natural or grass fed. You know, really it's just things that we wanted to eat and that we would feed to our families.
I love having wholesome, healthy foods to feed my children. I mean, this is important. I want it for myself, but as a mom, you really think about your children because I, as an adult, know how hard it is to break the habit. I mean, when you grow up on white bread or peanut butter and jelly or hot dogs, it's so hard to break that chain in your 30s, 40s, and beyond. And for my children, I just want to bypass some of those. I don't want them to have to break the habit or the cravings that all that non-nutritional food creates.
As a mom, I have no time to cook. Between working, trying to build a business, and raising a family, no. These meals are very convenient. It actually works a lot better than driving through fast food.
As a mom, this has really helped my life. I have not had to stress about what's for dinner. All I do is open up the freezer and say, guys, you want chicken tenders? You want brisket? And we start popping holes and warming it up, and everybody's happy.
You know, what we knew is that when we interviewed over 4,000 individuals and asked them the following question: in your daily meal planning, what's most important, saving health, saving time, or saving money? About 80% of the people gave the same answer. They said, well, you know, we know health is the right answer. So everybody knows they should eat better, but they said the reality is daily it's time or convenience. When you get hungry because our lives are so busy, you'll eat anything. It's almost like something takes over the car and wants to pull you into the fast food, and then you go, oh my gosh, you know, what happened there? And you wake up one day and it's like, where did those 20 pounds come from?
There's a lot of reasons that people are eating unhealthy, but some of the big factors, it's convenience. People, you know, the fast food drive-in is right there, and they don't have time, or they think that eating nutritiously is going to take a lot of time, when in reality, maybe it doesn't.
I think the challenge is we have so much on our plate being moms with children and activities and schoolwork. The last thing I now want to do is go and put energy and effort into researching my food. My most favorite thing about Smart Minute Meals is convenience. I mean, I do not like to cook. I love the fact that it's there for me. I can microwave if I'm in that big of a hurry. I can put it in the oven. I love the convenience.
This helps reduce the stress of my wife's as well as myself. She doesn't have to go to the grocery store as much. The meals are pre-cooked, so it's just heat and eat. So yes, most definitely the stress level is down. We're feeding our children exactly what they need at the right time, and that's a blessing for both of us.
What I believe about food is that it should be healthy for you, but it should also taste good, because nobody I don't know many people that will eat food that doesn't taste good. They want to enjoy food, not just have to eat it because you have to. You should want to eat it.
Taste is delicious. I've had everybody from nutritionists, doctors, stay-at-home mothers, athletes, everybody taste it. My kids, I have an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old, and my wife, that was huge. When they all liked it, it was just like, it was a no-brainer. I was gonna eat it regardless because I knew it was good for me.
Even though they're frozen, they still, no matter, every time you put it in the microwave, it comes out, it tastes fresh.
They have these nice sauces, so like a salsa that you can put on top, and you can really add flavor to them, so it's a nice base to work from, and then you can get creative.
When I first started eating the food, it was basically for weight loss. I hate to work out as much as I hate to cook, and I needed something, and I really believe that food can get you the majority of the way for your weight loss goals. So I started eating this way, and within 2.5 months, the last 10 pounds that I had struggled for years to get off literally fell off.
I have had results as far as I've lost 2 inches in my waist and 2 inches in my hips, and I've lost 7 pounds. I didn't think I was ever going to be back in the 130s after kids.
I've been on the food Smart Healthy for about a month and a half. I've lost close to 20 pounds, and it's exciting for me because I'm able to see my results. And I like that because I work out hard, and when you're eating certain foods, the acidic properties of that food kind of covers up your muscle, and it can really discourage a lot of people, and I just thought that's how it was supposed to be.
I've been eating the food for about almost 2 months now. My first 2 weeks of eating the food, I lost 7 pounds just from switching to eating the food every day. I wasn't even working out the first 2 weeks that I lost the 7 pounds. About a month after that, about a total of 15 pounds so far, so.
I am glad that my parents feed me healthy food because I know that they care about my health and I care about my health, and so I want to be able to be healthy and be able to do all the stuff that I want to do, and eating fast food won't really help because slow me down.
This food is for everybody because everybody's still an athlete. Just because you're not in high school or college or the Olympics, every day you have to compete. You have to compete in what's called life. So everybody needs to have Smart Healthy, 1 or 2 of the products implemented into their daily life to allow them to have convenience, wholesome meals to achieve their ideal weight.
These products help fight against the plague of the 21st century because the plague is people are overfed and undernourished. So what happens if you dramatically decrease the calories while dramatically increasing the nutrition? And that's what these foods do.
From a dietitian's perspective, this food's wholesome. It's the food that I recommend my clients include in their diets: whole grains, vegetables, lean proteins.
Our country's in trouble because of the state of the health of each individual person. And you might think, I'm only one person, what difference can I make? Well, let me tell you this. If you begin to change your life, you'll begin to influence your family. Your family can influence your city can influence your state can help influence the nation, one person at a time, and together we can make a difference. My Smart Healthy provides wholesome, convenient solutions that empower people. Our Phase 1 goal is to empower 1 million people to look better and feel better by making it easier for them to eat right. For more information or to try one of our products, get back with the person who shared this video with you. Together, we can make a difference.